I was sitting on my Facebook after the last video, and I realized something that I feel like needs to be said to a lot of people. That a lot of people don't realize. Um, a lot of the time we wake up in the morning and we realize the universe goes on around us. The sun still rises and sets. It's either rainy or cloudy, sunny or stormy, snowing or hailing, and we don't have a second thought about it. We just go on as it should. And a lot of times people feel like the universe continues, we're not important. But the importance about ourselves isn't in the universe and what it does around us, and that it's not focusing on us. That's the beautiful thing about the universe, is it isn't about us. It's something completely different. It's something that we have no control over. And a lot of people have issues with that idea of that you don't have control over it. That you kind of just accept it and move on. And I feel like the importance that we have is more focused on our friends and family. The family that we were born into and the family that we chose. The family that, with the friends that became family. The family that became friends. And that's an idea that a lot of people miss out on. And a lot of people don't realize it before they take their own lives. And they kind of get up and move on. And I think that's really hard for a lot of people to understand. Is that even if the universe doesn't care, there's other people that care. I'll find the poem in a little bit. But a lot of people who commit suicide don't understand that. And they feel like people just don't care. And I think that's the harder part on every person, is that we feel like we aren't important. And we are. I've read this quote somewhere, I forget where, but it was life goes on. Life is fair because it isn't. Life just continues even when the pain cripples us and makes us feel weak, whether it's emotional pain or physical pain. Life continues. It doesn't just stop for one person. It doesn't just drop everything for another person. And I think that's the harder part to understand. That's another hard thing to understand. We focus so much on our own problems that we don't see how hard it is on other people, and that how hard it is for other people to accept the same kind of thing. Sorry, I'm leaning down. And that they don't focus on the beautiful aspects of all of this. That they don't focus on how we all just continue. How we were born into this life. We weren't born into this life because we can't handle it. We were born into this life to see how strong we can be. How strong we can continue. Humans judge. And we always are disappointed when we don't get the thing that we want. Disappointed that things don't go our way. Disappointed that we are who we are. A lot of people don't understand that love and death, love and hate, emotions and actions, those things are joined at the hip. They aren't something different. They're together, and I think that's what many people need to know, is that pain doesn't go away. That we don't just forget about pain. We just get better at dealing with it and hiding it a little bit. And we don't get over it either. We don't get over death and sorrow or anything like that. We just kind of learn to deal. And we're just better at accepting it. And a lot of people don't realize that one kind smile can brighten up someone's entire day. That can make them actually stop from ending their own lives. I ride the bus a lot of the time, or a few days a week. I ride the bus to school, and there's this old man on this bus. He's there every day, every morning when we get on the bus. He's there, never fails. I'm the only one who smiles at him. There's about 20 of us kids that get on that bus. Walk past him like he doesn't exist. That he isn't there. We don't acknowledge that he even lives. I'm the only one that smiles at him. I'm the only one that even recognizes him. And when he smiles back, you can tell that he appreciates it. That he appreciates that someone actually cares. That if someone found out he died, they'd be sad. And that's something powerful in that. And I think a lot of people are afraid of power and afraid of failure. And that's hard on very many people. That's why we don't achieve our dreams. We are all here for a reason. Whether it's to teach a lesson or it is just to take up space. But you are here for a reason. And everyone holds that power. We all hold power and failure. We're all going to fail at something, and we're all going to. And that's a power that most people hide from. Most people just cower in the shadows. They don't believe in that kind of stuff. They say that I'm here for nothing. I don't have a purpose in life. I shouldn't be here. And a lot of that deals directly with haters. People who hate on other people for the reason that they just feel unwanted. That they don't feel like they are enough. We're all haters. Every single one of us. We all have envy, and we all have greed. We all want something that we can't have. It takes a strong person to admit it, and a strong person to see it. But it takes an even stronger person to act on it, and try to make a difference. To try to get over having envy and greed. Like I said, power and failure. They can help you become something great, or they can help you just fall apart. And that's why so many people are scared to stand up for what they believe in, stand up for what they want, to stand up for what they love. And I only know about 4 people personally who do that on a daily basis, who understand that not everything's about them, that not every person is going to care, and that's something we all need to realize, and something that a lot of people don't. If you watch this and you make it to the end of this, however long this video will be, and you make it to the end, promise me something. That you, when you're out on a bus, in a store, shopping, or even just standing around in your neighborhood, smile at someone, hug someone. Let people help you with your pain and your sorrow. Because you never know, you may be helping them. People struggle, and a lot of the time we don't realize it. And a lot of times we just move on and we don't focus on other people. That we kind of just stand up and deal. And that's the problem with humans. That we don't try to help other people. That we just kind of live how we do and don't focus on the actual pain people might be in. You never know who you might be helping. You never know who's on that verge of stepping off that cliff and shouting into the void. Go out and help someone today, tomorrow, this week. Do something important. Be who you want to be. Don't let fear and failure and power stop you. Because you do have power. You have enough to live your life and continue on with something. Even if it is just being here. You are a human too. I am too. I am a victim of everything I've said. And I think that's what people don't accept. Make a difference.